Between the ancient forests, where the trees whispered secrets to the universe, lived the oldest and wisest elephant named Bodhi. Bodhi was a well-respected being in the hearts of all the animals that lived in the forest, with all the great wisdom he had possessed about life and its many surrounding problems. This story explores the wisdom Bodhi shared on dealing with problems in life. One day, a group of animals from various parts of the forest gathered around Bodhi. They all were disquieted, each with such a heavy heart as seemed to burden his own spirits. Among these was a rabbit who felt too small to be of any help, a deer who was afraid of what the future might bring, and a quick-tempered monkey who was always getting himself into trouble. Bodhi welcomed them with a gentle smile, sensing the unrest in their hearts. "Why have you come?" he asked. "We seek your guidance, Bodhi," the deer said. "Life has thrown problems at us that we find too difficult to overcome." Bodhi nodded with understanding. "I will tell you a story," he started in that tender way that pulls children close, "about troubles and how they can be conquered. Many, many years ago, there was a lonely young tree standing at the very center of a big meadow. He wanted really much to reach the sky, but the mighty wind and the heavy rain, with the hot sun, always made conspiracies against it. He went on with his curses to his destiny, never feeling sorry for not being able to grow as he wished. One day, that tree told its problems to the wind. The wind just answered, "Do not lose your heart, for every problem that came to you is a chance to become stronger. Accept what you cannot change, and it will teach you patience." It was the advice of the wind that really got to the tree, and it took a decision that it would face the problems with courage. Now, instead of sways and bangs against the wind, it will sway gracefully, learning to remain unwavering, no matter how strong it might have seemed in the forces. In time, the tree grew tall and strong, its branches pointing to the sky, not despite but because of the elements. The Bodhi paused, and then he let his words sink in. "Just like that tree, each of your problems, they all are teaching you something," the Bodhi said. "Each will be a teacher, leading you to find strength, patience, and wisdom." The rabbit, feeling inspired, asked, "But how do we find the courage to face our problems?" Bodhi told him, "Courage comes from inside, young one. It's the light leading one through darkness. Remember, no one is never too small to make a difference. Your size allows you to see the world from a different view. Use it." Turning toward the deer, Bodhi spoke to it, saying, "About this fear of what may happen, realize that it's just a shadow of your mind. Stay in the present, for that is the moment that you are here. Learn from the past, prepare for the future, but live in the now." With a smile at the monkey's fidgeting impatience, Bodhi went on, "That really is the key to wisdom, patience. Impatience draws judgment into haze, and it provokes haste. Take a deep breath, go slow, and let life unfold in its own time. Trust you are exactly where you need to be." His wisdom made the animals stand up and listen with their perked ears. They realized that it was more or less stepping on stones, and that problems are stepping stones to their growth, not a hurdle to their development. Concluding, Bodhi said, "In this life's journey, you are going to come across many storms, but do remember one thing. After every storm, there is a calm. Enjoy your problems, learn and let them take you to become stronger, wiser, and more compassionate beings." The animals left Bodhi's presence with lighter hearts, clearly understanding the way of dealing with problems in life. They did have an idea that in life, there would be problems, but they also knew that strength and wisdom would be with them to face this, because of the lessons from Bodhi, the wise old elephant. This story about Bodhi and all those animals circulated around the forest like a great reminder for every inhabitant. The essence of a life journey is not that problems have to be escaped from, but exactly the opposite, encountering them and solving them with welcome bravery, endurance, and wisdom. So flourished the forest, all amounting to the experience of the enduring spirit of its dwellers, guided by timeless wisdom from a tale out of nature's heart.